Welcome to Diamond City.
You start whistling if you see any politicians.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Hi, Knock Knock.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Nat,
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Noodles! We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's power noodles have supplied sustenance for the past 15... Where is this the synthetic truth? 15 years, from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant... I can't wait to meet Takahashi, then. To the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed my own mare make down a sidle up to a stool and engaged in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nukas, Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. He got rid of alcohol? I don't like this man one bit. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and smoking I could do without. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly... I'm going to meet a ghoul, finally. Had they not been forcibly removed? Never mind! Thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public. Hawthorne. That was the last name of one of the people who got into the vault. I wonder. Kurtz's exclusive interview. Oh, I was there, all right, sitting right at the bar. Sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was out west, somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word to hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter revealed. We've been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Carter, 4 or 5 drinks, seemed drunk. Something sort of happening. Smiling with a smile, sort of all went from his face all in an instant, and his cheeks started twitching kind of funny, and I remember watching him clearly. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Don't hesitate. Didn't show emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying for a drink. His cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. The infamous event known as the Broken Mask, where people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for creation of combat androids, has succeeded in making, androids. The Institute somehow involved their androids into synthetic humans since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people, too. Like I said, all hell. Guards came loose, came running, opened fire, and he kept shooting, throwing people around. Guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we all saw the plastic and metal. This was one of them early sins, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It Then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on a killing spree. Don't get them drunk! Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he was simply malfunctioned and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones that the Institute is in service today. This is a long-ass article! Which brings us to the noodles. Well, we're back to the noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Maradona last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours in... blah... people at Diamond City assumed was reserved for the members of the human race, they were wrong, are we? Oh my god.
Hey, Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
I did.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Ah, this place is beautiful. I wonder how soon you could actually come here. Well, I'm in a safe place, I think. I think I'm just gonna take off my armors while I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna take off my armor while I'm here. I don't need it. Also, I'm gonna drink a little more alcohol. Because I need it. Nice. Up. My country, my Xbox for a mod that makes all this stuff sorted again. It's hard to find it. What, when I put on the armor, it takes some of the... Oh! Of course it does. Because it's got that extra cushion support. That extra support. Oh. Oh man, there's just so much to explore!
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect
Read
hair.
the public and be prepared.
The mayor's
A real vault
secretary.
suit?
Come on, Ma.
Damn.
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
The super salon can give you the hairstyle of your
Hey there.
dreams.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Wow. There are no words.
I don't care for your tone. Why don't you run along before I make a complaint with security?
And Miss Basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Hello.
You're in my way. Go away now. Shoo. What? You're still here?
Yeah.
I'm a codman, not some street rat. Leave me alone.
Yeah, just leave you alone, huh? I probably could have handled that a little bit better and not been an asshole. But I was. She was a real see you next Tuesday.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Hey, bud.
You.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Sure.
That'd be great.
All right, take a seat.
It'd be easier to show you with my magic way of showing you that your hair changes. I want to change my facial hair. Oh! Oh, I like that. Actually, that's good, right there.
For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on the sides. Or maybe some braids.
Oh my god, you guys, I am looking badass. Look at that. I like it.
Not now.
Sure, some other time.
Hey,
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. Morgana's secretary, is she a synth?
No idea.
You don't know. What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said that no one could tell the difference, Ma. He don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
Snip, snip, and bam, you're beautiful.
not right now.
Did I come on too strong?
Hey, Kathy.
Johnny can make you look a little less ridiculous.
Shut up! I look golden. I'd fuck me. I mean, what? What? I didn't say nothing.
Chemi Care cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
I am addicted.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
I can't believe how awesome this is and why I didn't have it before. Hello! Hello. Hello, hello. So, one of those combat shotguns. Sell that. I want to keep those. I kind of want to sell these. I know they're not worth a lot, but they also don't really... I don't like them. Sure someone who's way into baseball would love it, but I'm not. I'll take that syringe rifle.
Doctor?
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure.
Oh god, where's that going?
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'm fine.
No bullet wounds or broken bones today.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Alright, gotcha. Now I can walk. Oh, that's not the door?
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
I can't believe how awesome I look! I'm not gonna get over it, guys.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Interesting. I'd stay clear. First objective, explore.
Got chems right here for you, brother.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-served medicine.
Say, how much is a Dictol? 251. So yeah, it's just better to get it cured here. Here, have a short hunting rifle. God, there's so much here.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, everything.
But I wanted to meet Takahashi, so I'm gonna meet Takahashi.
Don't be content.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Tell me a joke. What are you saying? Yes?
I'm gonna buy a noodle. One. Uno.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
It's an awesome jumpsuit. Aid. Nice noodles, Takahashi. Damn it, you got a quantum. Oh, whatever.
Swatter. Who needs a swatter?
Swatter? Oh, baseball. Baseball bat. Swatter. Okay, I get it. I get it, Boston. Fallon's basement. Jimmy Fallon's basement. Hi, Becky.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope. First time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City Security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right?
I already know,
A
but I want to
synth.
hear her dialogue.
Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A paying customer. Finally.
Junk. I don't really have that much money to spend. Interesting. I don't have the money to spend on that, but interesting. A pompadour wig. No thanks. Whatever, I'll sell you some stuff. I might sell you this. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to keep that and see what it's about. I'm sorry, I spent all my money on that syringe shooter, which I'm gonna fix up with some good stuff. Garvey, where'd you get that drink? You gonna share with the rest of the class?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Dude, you don't do that in a store. You don't knock the shit over.
Hey, Becky.
You're back. Hello again. Plenty of clothing on the racks, if you're paying.
Not interested.
Fine. Take it outside.
Come on, Garvey. I'm hesitant to ask the drug guy for work, but I might ask him for work.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Hey, hey, hey.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Dude, you just killed his brother!
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
God.
I'm sorry, man. Ah, shit. You could have disarmed him. You could have shot the gun out of his hand. You could have shot him in the leg. Did you have to shoot him in the fucking face? Huh?
Officer?
Move along.
Did you have to shoot him in the fucking face? I could shoot you in the fucking face. For no reason. But I don't. I took his hat. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta loot. Oh boy. Well, let's level up. Still far a ways from Master Locks. But I'm gonna get rank 2 in that. I was gonna get rank 2 in this. Oh well. I forgot. Oh well, I get to make good armor rods then.
You can't stop the press.
Nice teddy bear, Nat.
Hey, Nat.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Sorry, Piper. Hold on. I love how the picture does not actually represent where you are. I mean, that's a random picture from last night. I don't want to get on her bad side. I thought sarcastic would be, you know, like witty sarcastic.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of... So here's the deal. You do that,
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I never... Did I say Sean's name?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I've been to the Institute, but there's nothing there with super mutants.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Hey, we were gonna sit down like buddies and have a conversation. Fine, screw you, man. I really want to bring her with me, but I want to get his friendship up all the way first. I'm gonna have a beer while I'm waiting here. And I'll see YouTube in the next video. I just love this beard, love the sideburns, I love it all. It's perfect. See you next video.